Orders. Out they go, race one, Herd, off to a good start, then followed by, looks like Great Britain into second and third, that's Harcourt, Simmons, and then followed by Taylor. Even poor and scoring race so far, 3 laps to go, still Herd up in front, then followed by Harcourt in second placing, Colin Simmons in 30 and Taylor in 4th placing as they come around the clubroom turn, 2 laps to go as they head past the judges' box. Still Tony Herd up in front, then followed by Craig Harcourt in second placing as they come around the western turn. The yellow flag is out, 1 lap to go, and still unchanged as they go around the Pizza Hut turn for the last time, with Tony Herd showing the way as they come around into the finishing line. And the checkered flag is out. It's going to go to Herd first, Herd Harcourt, then followed by Simmons and Taylor. How they go, good start too. Paver first away, then followed by Toy in second placing. Largely keeps Thornton to 4th placing as they come around the turn, and 3 laps to go. And positions unchanged. Great Britain in a first and third position at this stage as they go down the back straight. Still Paver up in front, then followed by Toy, Barnsley and Staunton. 2 laps to go as they head past the judges' box. Still positions unchanged, they go around the Pizza Hut turn, and still Paver well clear of the field, followed by Toy, Bardsley, and then followed by Craig Staunton. The yellow flag is out, 1 lap to go. Heading round the Pizza Hut turn, down the back straight, and Paver up in front, then followed by Toy as they move round into the finishing line. Staunton trying to get up on the outside, but it's going to go to Paver first. Paver, Toy, Bardsley, and Staunton. Starters orders. As the cricket chirps away, it's going to be Mark Fraser taking the lead there for Aussie Lions, and then followed by the 2 Great Britain riders, Julian Hardy. And Hardy makes a good pass on the inside of Fraser. Fraser strikes back, regains the lead now from Julian Hardy, and can't pick up the other riders as on the back straight. It's Jason Burke. One's gone down. 2 laps to go. Mark Fraser up in front, then followed by Jason Burke in second placing. Third placing goes to Colin Osborne. Julian Hardy back on the bike in 4th placing. 1 lap to go as they head past the judges' box. Heading round Pizza Hut turn, still Fraser, then followed by Burke, and moving back to Osborne in 3rd placing on the home shoot into the finishing line. And it's going to be a good one for the Aussies. It's Fraser, Burke, Osborne and Hardy. Your under starters orders. They go, the whistle blows. And a restart with all 4 riders. That's what I hear the referee saying. Under starters orders. Out they go, good start. Craig Harcourt first away, bunching up on the first turn. A few taps going on here. Evan Bull's just got his nose in front of Richard Hunt, but Richard Hunt's got the inside position there, and Evan Bull goes into a slide as they head round the Pizza Hut turn down the back straight. It's Great Britain first and third, and up in front is Craig Harcourt, then followed by the World Master Tony Herd in second placing. Back there in 3 is Richard Hunt, and then followed by Evan Bull as they head round the clubroom turn. The yellow flag is out, 1 lap to go. Still Harcourt and Herd, then followed by Richard Hunt and Evan Bull, and I think everybody's easing up on the pedals now as they come round into the finishing line. It's going to go to Harcourt, Herd, then followed by Hunt and Bull. Your under starters orders. Oops. Grid 3, Lee Collins. Finch nudging just a little bit and forcing Colin Simmons to break the tape, but it's Lee Collins. There's orders. Out they go, and off to a good start. Looks like Cole Simmons puts the entire infield, and the ref blows the whistle, and we have a rerun. Starters orders. Out they go, another good start. Taylor off to a good start. Simmons gets the nudge to put up on the outside. So it's Taylor, Simmons, and then followed by Busby. Heading around the clubroom turn, 3 laps to go. The lone Aussie out there, Taylor still up in front. Then followed by Simmons in second placing and Darren Busby in third as they head round the turn. 2 laps to go. Still Taylor showing the way. A little bit wide there, but still regains the lead there from Colin Simmons and Darren Busby as they go down the back straight. Busby takes the slide as they come around the turn. Still 1 lap, just 1 lap to go. Taylor a good line on that turn, then followed by Simmons as they head round the big turn down the back straight. Taylor and Simmons battling it out as they come around the home turn. Into the finish line, it's going to be close, but I think Taylor's going to see it through. Taylor, Simmons, and then followed by Busby. Starters orders. Out they go, long start on that one. Paver first away for Great Britain, then followed by Mark Fraser. Adam Barnsley for Great Britain in third placing, then followed by the youngster Colin Osborne in fourth for Aussie. 3 to go as they head past the judges' box. Round the Pizza Hut turn, and we've still got Steve Paver up in front, then followed by Mark Fraser, Adam Bardsley, and then dropping back to Colin Osborne. 2 to go as they head past the judges' box. 2 to go. Once again on the Pizza Hut turn, and still Paver showing the way. Well clear now from Fraser, and then followed by Adam Bardsley and Colin Osborne. There's the yellow flag as they head past the judges' box. Positions unchanged. A bit of a battle going on for third placing, heading down the back straight now. But on the home shoot, on around the clubroom turn and into the finishing line, it's going to go to Paver taking the honours. Paver, Fraser, then followed by Bardsley and Osborne. Starters orders. Out they go, good start. Tony Hurd first away. Julian Hardy quickly romps up on the outside. Then Eve Taylor gets up there as well. It's Australia's way first and third at this stage. So we have Hurd up in front. Hurd then followed by Hardy. Moving back to Taylor and Burke in fourth placing. 2 separate races going on as they head round the turn. Still Tony Hurd showing the way. Under pressure there from Julian Hardy. Ian Taylor doing his own on the inside there of Jason Burke, trying to put the last burst of speed on. But Taylor fending him off quite nicely. There's the yellow flag. 1 lap to go. Still Hurd. Then followed by Hardy, Taylor and Jason Burke. So as they come around the turn on the back straight, the home turn, Tony Hurd showing the way home. And they've got a battle going at the rear of the field, but it's Hurd, then followed by Hardy, and a brilliant ride there by Taylor. So it's Hurd, Hardy, then followed by Taylor and Burke. Your under starters orders. Out they go. Good start too. Harcourt first away. All bunched up going to the first turn. Craig Staunton keeps Cole Simmons in number 4, so it's even point scoring so far. Simmons tries to get up on the inside, and they both sliding around the turn. Simmons gets up on the inside, changes the position. Harcourt and Toy well clear of the action. Colin Simmons into number 3, and then followed by Craig Staunton. 2 laps to go. Now they start to spread out as they go down the back straight, and it's still Harcourt showing the way. Then followed by Toy, Simmons and Craig Staunton. Yellow flag, 1 lap to go, and as they go down the back straight, just a half a lap to go. Looks like that's the way they're going to finish. It's going to go Harcourt, Toy, Simmons and Staunton.
I knew you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong.
For under starters orders. Out they go. Good start too. Paver gets first away, then followed by, looks like Darren Busby takes the lead from his teammate, then dropping back to Colin Osborne and Evan Bull. 3 to go as head past the judges' box. The Oz in a bit of a slide there, and it's comfortable so far now with Darren Busby, Steve Paver, then followed by Evan Bull and Colin Osborne. 2 laps to go. England, should say Great Britain, in good position here. So far 7 points to 3 in this race, going into the halfway mark. Yellow flag is out as they head past the judges' box, and Darren Busby putting the speed on. Then followed by Steve Paver, Evan Bull and Colin Osborne. And on the back straight, a half a lap to go. Coming around the home chute into the finishing line. And it's going to go England's, Great Britain's way. Keep saying England. It's Darren Busby, Paver, Bull and Osborne. Under starters orders. Out they go. Good start too. Adam Bardsley first away from grid 1. Mark Fraser into second placing, then followed by Darren Busby third. And a fourth placing to Lee Collins as they head round the turn. 3 laps to go. Still Bardsley up in front, then followed by Fraser in second placing. Busby holding back Collins at the rear of the field as they head down the back straight now. 2 laps to go as they head past the judges' box, and still Bardsley up in front, then followed by Fraser, Busby and Collins. On the Pizza Hut turn down the back straight, the pace is sped up now as they come around the turn. 1 lap to go, and it's still in Great Britain's favour with Adam Bardsley up in front from Mark Fraser of Australia second, then followed by Darren Busby into the finishing line. Going to be very close indeed. I think Fraser might... No. Oh, dear. I thought Fraser might have got there, but it's Adam Bardsley getting it from the referee. Bardsley, Fraser, then followed by Busby and Collins. For under starters orders. Out they go. Good start. Julian Hardy bounces out from grid 2, and Toy consolidates third position with Staunton in second, and looks like, Jason Burke moves right up on the inside of Toy. Toy comes back on the inside and regains number 3 position as they head down the back straight. Even point scoring. Julian Hardy up in front, then followed by Craig Staunton, Neil Toy and Jason Burke. A beautiful tight line there by Burke. Moves up on the inside of Toy to third as they go down the back straight now. And we've still got Julian Hardy, then followed by Craig Staunton, Jason Burke keeping Neil Toy at bay, and the yellow flag is out. 1 lap to go. On the back straight now, and still Julian Hardy, then followed by Craig Staunton. Moving back to Jason Burke and to Neil Toy. The checkered flag is going to go to Hardy first. Hardy then... Hardy, Staunton, Toy. Hardy, Staunton, Toy. And no doubt Burke will be in 4th placing. An even point scoring race, 2-3-1-4, 2-3-1. Starters orders. Good start. Paver gets away from grid 1. Taylor slips on the pedals there, and as they go down the back straight, it's Paver, then followed by Hurd, Bardsley, Taylor back on the bike at the rear of the field. 3 to go, and up in front still Paver, then followed by Hurd on his legs in the middle there between the 2 Great Brits. And Taylor well back at the rear of the field after getting off to a very bad start. 2 laps to go, and Steve Paver showing the way. Then followed by Tony Hurd in second placing, Adam Bardsley third, then followed by Ian Taylor in 4th placing, and the yellow flag is out. 1 lap to go. It's still fairly close up front there as they go around Pizza Hut for the last time, and still Paver, then followed by Hurd. Paver, Hurd and Bardsley into the checkered flag. Another good run home by the Aussies, but it's going to go to Paver, Hurd, then followed by Bardsley and Taylor. Starters orders. And away they go. Mark Fraser off to a great start there at a grid 1, then followed by, looks like, Colin Simmons, and moving into second placing there would be Craig Harcourt now. So that's the even point scoring, 3 laps to go. Still Fraser, then followed by Harcourt, Simmons and Collins as they head down the back straight now. On the clubroom turn, and 2 laps to go. Fraser out a little wide there, and Craig Harcourt sneaks up underneath, gets his teammate up underneath as well. Lee Collins goes into 3rd placing underneath there, but Simmons holds them back to get his teammate up in front with 1 lap to go. Fraser squeezes up on the inside. Collins gets up on the inside. Some good team riding by Fraser as they move into the checkered flag. It's going to go to Harcourt. Harcourt, Collins, then followed by Fraser and Simmons, and an excellent race, team riding race there. That's what it's all about. Your under starters orders. Well, they go. Good start too, and Busby first away. Staunton goes to the second place, and Burke in third, then followed by Evan Bull. As they come around the turn now, and Busby well clear from Staunton, then followed by Burke Bull. 3 laps to go as they go around Pizza Hut turn, with still Busby showing the way. Busby, Staunton, Burke Bull as they come around, splitting up now with 2 laps to go. And positions unchanged, Indian File as they go around Pizza Hut turn down the back straight. Darren Busby well clear now from Staunton, then followed by Jason Burke and Evan Bull in 4th placing. It's in favour of Great Britain as they go down the back straight with just a half a lap to travel. And Darren Busby, then followed by Craig Staunton, Jason Burke, Evan Bull. There's the checkered flag, and it's going to go to Busby first. Busby, Staunton, then followed by Burke and Bull.
What up, Buzz? What up, Jake?
Starters orders. As they go, good start. Toy first away, and Julian Hardy quickly romps into number 2 there from Richard Hunt and Lee Collins in 4th placing. Even point scoring race as they come around the turn. Still Toy, Hardy, then followed by Hunt and Collins. So as they go around the Pizza Hut turn, 2 separate races going with Toy showing away from Julian Hardy, then followed by Richard Hunt, and Lee Collins now gets into 3rd placing. So it's now Toy, then followed by Hardy. Moving back to Lee Collins and Richard Hunt as they head down the back straight. Australia's favour with 1 lap to go if they can keep that way, but Toy a little bit wide there, and Julian Hardy takes a better line. Takes the lead at Hardy. Hunt takes a tumble, so it's going to go back to an even point scoring race as they move into the finishing line. Hardy, Toy, then followed by Collins and Hunt. Hardy, Toy, Collins and Hunt. The starters' orders. Out they go, good start too, and as they get first away, Brits go into the lead there, and that's Craig Harcourt showing the way, then followed by Adam Bardsley in 2nd placing, Ian Taylor 3rd, Evan Bull in 4th placing as a head round Pizza Hut turn, and the position's unchanged, 7-4 so far in favour of Great Britain with 2 laps to go. Harcourt romping around the turn, starting to pull away from teammate Adam Bardsley, then followed by Ian Taylor and Evan Bull as they make the way around the club room turn. Yellow flag is out, 1 lap to go, and Harcourt showing the way in fine style there from Adam Bardsley in 2nd placing, dropping back to Ian Taylor and Evan Bull, but put pen to paper, and there's the checkered flag. A good victory there. Craig Harcourt first, Harcourt, Bardsley, then followed by Taylor and Bull. The starters' orders. Oops, oh, and over the tape he goes. And grid 1 has an exclusion for moving at the gate. The starters' orders. Out they go. Good start this time. Hardy first away. Tony Hurd tries to consolidate 2nd placing, and now he romps into number 2. So it's Hardy, Hurd, and then followed by Paver. 3 laps to go. Just the lone Aussie, and in the middle there of the field. And it's Hardy well clear of the field, then followed by Hurd dropping back to Paver. 2 laps to go as they head past the judges box on the Pizza Hut turn. And still Julian Hardy showing the way from Tony Hurd in 2nd placing, Steve Paver in 3rd. The yellow flag is displayed, signifying 1 lap to go. As we go down the back straight, Julian Hardy still in front of Tony Hurd from Steve Paver in 3rd placing, but into the finishing line. And it's going to go to Julian Hardy, Tony Hurd, Steve Paver. Steady. Your under-starters' orders. Out they go. Good start too. Neil Toy gets away for a good start from grid 2, then followed by Jason Burke getting into trouble. And now it's Mark Fraser taking the lead from Toy, and then moving back to Richard Hunt and Jason Burke. Looks like the Aussies could finish on a high note on the last race as they go down the back straight. Toy now moves up into the lead there from Mark Fraser. 2 laps to go. Toy, Fraser, then followed by Hunt and Burke. On the Pizza Hut turn, heading down the back straight, positions unchanged as they come around the turn, and the yellow flag is out. Still Toy showing the way from Mark Fraser. Then we move back to Jason Burke and Richard Hunt as they head down the back straight with just a half a lap to go, and on the home shoot into the checkered flag. High note finish there for the Aussies. It's Toy Fraser, Burke and Hunt. One final point scores, Great Britain 98 and Aussies on 80 points.